Boss undercover in his own company has just found an employee who is afraid of losing her job because of strict corporate policies.
I come in every day and say, I'm not getting fired today.
He continues his shift as the evening rush descends on the castle.
Tonight, I assure you, from 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning, it's nonstop.
White Castle being a 24-hour operation, we're an oasis for our late-night customers. We've actually had movies made about people taking that journey to get to that little steam grilled burger, which everybody loves so much.
Joe, this is Dave.
Hey, how you doing? You're gonna see a stampede of people just come parading down the block, right? And they only gonna wonder what the grill master is doing. That's you, see? You're gonna be chilling and grilling. They're gonna be looking at you for their food.
Making me a little nervous.
First things you say is, hi, welcome to White Castle. Can I take your order? Or hi, can I take your order?
Okay. Welcome to White Castle. Can I take your order, please?
An order of chicken wings.
Order of what?
Chicken rings. That's these.
Oh, I thought you said chicken wings.
I get dough and cheeseburger. Cheese only.
Cheese only?
Yes, sir.
One cheeseburger,
Who's next?
2, 3 cheeseburgers.
Okay, as soon as I find it. Cheese on those?
They come with cheese. They're double cheeseburger combo.
Oh.
I need cheese on the chicken sandwiches.
Pardon? With what?
Wait, stop.
You picked a bad shift for first night.
7 cheeseburgers. And a large black coffee margarita cheeseburger.
I couldn't hear that. Working a night shift, you really have to be the king of multitasking because you're taking orders, making drinks, handing out food, collecting money.
No onions, no pickles. Is that okay?
All right, that's no problem.
Thank you.
Would you like anything to drink?
Drink with that. Is that all? Please pull around.
This is White Castle's. People expect the friendly tone and all that. So you don't have to be all formal with it. Just be polite with it. Like, check this out. Okay, so you got a sack of fries, a 5-piece cheese stick, and 6 cheeseburgers plain?
Yes.
You need anything to drink with that?
Yeah, that'll be it.
All right, it's gonna be $10.43.
All right, thank you.
Let me take that. Straws in the bag. There you go. Y'all have a nice evening. You have a great evening. Take it easy, man. Okay, they got a credit card. Okay, use the machine right here. You select your payment option first, then swipe your card. Matter of fact, I'll handle that for you. Now, see, me understanding that I'm here for them, if they so far away from the thing, I'll reach out and swipe it for them because I just want them to be comfortable.
Okay. Joe just makes you want to do more. You know, I watched him work the drive-thru and he just makes it look so effortless, and I was getting so frazzled over there.
You have a great evening. You always make sure, have a nice day, great evening.
It's people like Joe that I think epitomize what my great-grandfather was talking about. All right, what you did on the drive-thru, there's no way I could do that.
It takes a special type of person to handle drive-thru.
I was getting flustered just with one order.
Well, talking to people, that's the first thing. You know, I do a lot of that at home. I got a son, he's visually impaired. So all I do is talk to him 24/7. If he was standing right here, I'll have to paint this whole White Castle in a verbal picture.
I've met people that would be in your situation and would be down.
I depend on this job to take care of my family and stuff. That's why I work so hard at it.
The highlight of my whole experience so far has been Joe. He's just got this attitude that just pulls you up to his level. We got to do something to help this young man fully utilize his skills. We all need to try to be more like Joe. As an owner and a family member, I've always known about the opportunities available to me. We have a lot of young people with extraordinary abilities, and I want to make sure we're doing everything we can do to keep them from falling through the cracks. Hi, I'm Dave. I'm here for my first day.
Nice to meet you, Dave. Name's Jose.
Hey, Jose. It's nice to meet you.
We need to stock up on everything. This is where the buns go. This is where the onion rings go. The chicken rings and chicken. This is where the meat goes, just so you know. You're gonna probably get a lot of meat.
So is that all we're getting?
No. And then we got the fries, cheese sticks, meat, more chicken rings.
All right.
We'll just take out the trash right now, okay? So what made you decide you wanted to come and work here?
Was looking for a job. So about you? What do you like to do when you're not working?
Well, I've been focusing on my culinary arts and school. So that's what I want to be. I want to grow up to be a chef.
Chef?
Yes. Just grab a ladle with the onions and just fill it up until just about right there is fine, okay?
Got it. So when you say you want to be a chef, I mean, like gourmet meals
Like
type
owning my
stuff?
own restaurant kind of things.
Those opportunities aren't here?
Well, they aren't, but I just want to do this on my own. You know, make my own start. I brought my salsa and some chips. I don't know if you want some, but I'm hungry, so
Go for it.
try it. Try it. Sit down over here.
All right. You made that?
Yes, I did at my house. I just made it yesterday, so here you go.
All right. Give me a shot.
It's spicy.
Spicy?
It's spicy, just so
I
you
like
know.
spicy.
It's kind of like a little secret. So.
That's really good on the burgers. That is really good on the burgers. That's awesome. That's good stuff.
Thank you.
Your parents, did they support your cooking or they don't support you? I mean,
They tell me, you know, this is not what you want. This is just something that you're just doing for the heck of it. But my mind's so focused on what I'm doing right now that I don't really see myself changing that. If my parents aren't gonna help me, then I'm doing this on my own. And that's pretty much it.
you're very driven. You're very focused. That's very rare in somebody your age. My experience is almost over, and it was very stressful trying to live the undercover life that I created. The hours were stressful. Lack of sleep is really wearing on me right now. I've gone beyond tired. I'm kind of numb. We're at the frozen hamburger division. It's a way of getting our product into the hands of our customers that don't live in the regions where we operate our restaurants. My great-grandfather Billy believed that happy employees made for happy customers. Well, principle or that belief, happy employees should also be productive employees. How you doing? I'm
Hi.
Dave.
Nice to meet you.
I'm here reporting for work.
This is your time card. You will clock in. You want to put a hairnet on.
Yes,
Or your
ma'am.
hair must be covered. Okay, you must wear an apron. You want to be here and you want to clock in 5 minutes before
5 minutes
2:30.
before start of the shift.
Yes. I noticed you were a little bit late. So if you can, please try to be on time.
Yes, ma'am.
Right now we're running 17,000 burgers an hour between 2 shifts. And that's Vicky. She's going to be showing you the wrapper.
What are we doing?
You just slide 2 in every other slot.
Okay.
Slide 2 burgers in. If you get a single, you just let it go down the belt.
Okay.
You want to give it a try?
Yeah. Every other one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, lost that one.
No,
Ah,
it's pretty rough.
this is just an accident waiting to happen.
Water on the belt. Top.
Messed them up. Damn it.
Belt.
Got to jam up over here.
Garbage.
The wrapper was quite challenging for me. You got a lot happening all around you, and you got a lot coming at you all at once. I got no business over here. Oh! All right. Got it. Now we're getting somewhere, maybe. That's it?
You did pretty good for your first 10 minutes.
That seemed like it was an hour.
I need you two to go take a little break for a little bit.
How long a break do we get?
It's 15 minutes.
What's the general morale like? Is it pretty good? Could it be better? This is the kind of place I want to come and work and put in 20 years or whatever I got left to work. And
When I first started here 8 years ago, things just ran a lot smoother. The quality of the product was a lot higher. The supervisors are in the break room a lot. They don't help out. And people picking up the slack are getting more aggravated every day.
okay. Vicky doesn't seem to be very happy. As the oldest member of the 4th generation and an owner, it was difficult for me to take that step back and just listen and not want to try to address some of her concerns and issues right away. After you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Hey, Dave, you get to learn something else new now. This is Benita right here. She's going to be showing you cheese inspection.
Hi, Benita.
You've
How you
already
doing?
met
I'm
Vicky.
Dave. Nice
This
to
is
meet you.
Dave.
All right, what am I doing here?
And now you watch how Vicky does. You're straightening the cheese in the middle of the burger.
Like that?
Yep.
I'm not keeping up very well here. Those are a mess, and I'm not doing a very good job. Two right there, I messed up for you.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
I got it.
But we're getting there.
Oh no, something's wrong with the cheese.
Oh, they're a mess now. Oh, wow. I'm having a heck of a time keeping up.
Here, let me get in front of you.
You go. I'll trade you.
We need help.
I did notice when the line was starting to back up, Brenda is one who's not readily available to jump in and help out. I missed. Couple misses coming.
We're all back to normal.
All right. So we're kind of self-reliant, huh?
Pretty much.
Okay. It's good to know. Supervisors should know it's part of their responsibility to pitch in when their team members need help. That's one of the things that we're missing here. With Brenda, she recently got promoted to supervision. She needs to have a better understanding that there's times when she's going to have to jump in and pitch in. I had many challenges on this odyssey. When I started this journey, one of my goals was to do right by my great-grandfather and my grandfather. In the beginning, I was pretty defensive, always kind of looking for the positive side of things. We're not a perfect company. I know this is the kind of information that they would want. I really gotta believe that right now they're looking down and they're very pleased with what I've just done.
Coming up, Dave takes back the corporate reins and summons his coworkers to home office.
Oh, I'm hoping not to get fired.
He'll shock his coworkers and reveal his true identity.
I'm Dave Reif. I'm one of the owners of White Castle.